Stop wishing for your problems to get easier. This is a mistake that a lot of guys make on their personal development journey. They want to make these changes in their life, but they're making a lot of changes and some of them are difficult. Some of them are tough. Some of them really require hard work and discipline. And sometimes you can fall into the mistake of wishing that things weren't as hard as they are. Let's say you're trying to get in great shape and you're saying to yourself, this is very difficult, this is more difficult than I thought it was. You've started running and you're finding that although maybe you're strong, your physical fitness is poor, and you're saying to yourself, wow, this is harder than I thought it would be. I'm not as fit as I thought I was. And naturally what you can start to do is you can say, I wish it was easier. But you shouldn't be wishing that the particular thing you're working on right now is easier. But rather you should be wishing that you were better. When you frame things in this way, and it's a slight difference, you give yourself autonomy. But when you start to blame your lack of success or your struggle or your lack of concrete evidence, results, on something that isn't you, you give yourself an excuse to not try. You give yourself an excuse to relax and slack and put in less effort. And that's not going to serve you well in the long run. It's not going to serve you well to wish that the circumstances were easier. Because if we're being honest, there's somebody with the same circumstances who's doing better than you. They just want to improve more. There's somebody who has worse circumstances than you, who's doing better than you. They just want it more. So rather than focusing on how difficult things are, start focusing on how you can become better. Start focusing on what's in your control. It's easy to make excuses and blame other things. That's easy. But the difficult thing is to put it on the man in the mirror and say, yes, this is difficult. Yes, I'm not having the success that I anticipated, but I want to get better. I want to improve. I want to become a more capable man. I want to become a more capable human. And what you find is that's a very common trait among highly successful people. They had struggle, they had difficulty, they had to be very disciplined, they had to make sacrifices, they were frustrated at all of those things. But if they had decided to not pursue their dreams because of that difficulty and blamed their lack of pursuit on those circumstances, they wouldn't be where they are today. That's the reality. So you've got a choice to make. Do you want to keep going around in circles, doing the same thing that you've been doing for a while now, and giving up when things get tough and blaming the circumstances and wishing for the problem to become easier? Or do you want to start taking full responsibility for you and your success and wishing that you would get better, rather than having an issue of your life and having a difficulty and thinking, oh, I wish that this problem could just go away. I wish that things were just easier. Change your state of mind and wish that you were better. Wish that you were more capable. Because in the long run, that's going to make you a more capable problem solver. That's going to make you a better leader. It's going to make you a better man. So it's up to you. I mean, it's a little mindset shift that I wanted to talk about in today's video, but I think it's very useful. Don't wish for your problems to get easier, wish for you to get better. Look guys, if you took some value from this video today, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one.